Hi guys, it's been a while and I do apologize for that. So we're gonna get back to recording again. What that means, I don't know. The stuff in the house is getting pretty thin right now, so there's not really much going on there. It's unfortunate. I'm just out for a walk this morning. It's cold. We've had we've had a cold snap here, so it's not been very good. Been like minus 28, 29 or something with the wind chill, I guess. But anyways, I'll give you a breakdown of what's been going on here and why I haven't been online too much. The work on the house, there's nothing really to do at the moment, so we really don't know what we're doing with that. So it's just been on the back burner, and we've had a lot of other things going on. The main thing for me is I was working on my hockey stick just at the start of hockey season, which was middle of September, I'm gonna say. And I cut the back of my one thumb really bad with a box cutter. I completely cut the tendon in half on it. Went right down to the bone. It was pretty scary. I was actually pretty nerved up. I spent about 8 hours in the emergency room waiting. They stitched me up. Then I went to a bigger hospital to see a plastic surgeon. I'm gonna say I got in a week and a half after that. On the spot, they repaired the tendon. They opened me back up, sewed it together. They didn't put me out or anything, so that was not very fun. It was pretty traumatizing, I'm gonna say. I get a little squeamish about stuff like that. Surprisingly, dentist stuff doesn't bother me. But anyways, they did that. So I was in a splint in my thumb, I'm gonna say, for 4 weeks, 6 weeks pretty much. I was full-time splinted, because when you have a tendon surgery, you're not supposed to bend your anything. So I did that. They got the stitches out 6 weeks from the time I cut it, I'm gonna say. Sorry if I'm stammering on here, it's pretty cold out today. So that's put me back, and the recovery time on a surgery like that, I don't know if you guys know, is quite long. I'm just now starting to get, I'm gonna say, somewhat strength back in my thumb and hand. I've been doing all the exercises and the therapy they've been recommending, and it's been tough, I'm not gonna lie. I thought they'd take that off, I'd heal up and be good to go, but I learned that's not how it works. So here I am on month, I think 3 and a half, and I still have to do like 18 sets of exercises per day, and it generally takes about 20 minutes to do 2 sets. So every hour and a bit I'm doing a set of exercises, and yeah, it's very disruptive. I haven't really been able to do much of anything. Just been tidying up around the house. Luckily, as you know, I'm a realtor, so I could get by slowly doing contracts online and stuff and showings and all that. Like I have been managed to keep working, but it would have been tough for someone that did, like, you know, hands-on work. They would have been at a commission, and I'm still recovering. I don't think I'll be playing hockey this year, which is a bummer. I played, I think, 2 or 3 games, and I really enjoyed over the winter, but I don't think we'll be doing that this year. I'm just gonna take the time off and heal up and try to get better. So the outlook on this, the repair was successful. There's a tiny little bit of return lag. It was the extensor tendon, so lucky it wasn't the flexor. So I'll show you guys my thumb. That's the scars, and that, don't mind the red dot. There was a stitch that didn't get removed, and I think it popped itself out last night. Kind of like an ingrown hair, I'm gonna say. So hopefully that doesn't get infected. But anyways, that's the extent over there. They make a Z cut, flip your skin open, so we're all back together. It's pretty gnarly. I couldn't look at it when they were doing it. I was freaking out internally. Luckily I had work stuff going on, so I was texting clients and my wife while they were doing it. I just looked away like that, and yeah, the surgeons and staff there have been excellent. so no complaints. Definitely can't keep it out in the cold because it hurts like crazy when it's very sensitive to heat. So we're just gonna keep doing our rehab, and long-term prognosis, everything should be good. I have no worries. I know the tendon's strong and everything, so I don't mean to ramble on about it. It was depressing though, I'll tell you that, not being able to like zip up your own coat or your child's coat or stuff like that. So it's been tough. Then let's say about 3 weeks ago, I got my news from the police. My dad had passed away. He lived about 2 hours north. I mean, I didn't really see him much over the course of the past 20 or 30 years. I did see him a couple times in the past few years, so I have some closure on that. It was expected. He had bladder cancer and stuff that they've been treating for quite a while, and strokes and stuff. So yeah, he passed away. Don't mind my runny nose, it's cold out. And so day after that, my Uncle Jim passed away. And it's significant because these are all people that I grew up with in my life out at the old house in Tamworth that I was working on. So figured I would let you guys know. And then the Friday after that, Marla's biological dad passed away as well. So it's been a rough September, October, November, December for us. Marla's mom's down visiting, so we got both our moms there visiting. Well, my mom was there, but both the moms are home with the kids, and we're just gonna enjoy Christmas, reboot, and see what we're doing. If you guys have any suggestions for the channel, I'm all ears. I don't know about the buying and selling stuff. I find it kind of boring, and I don't really do much. Going to the thrift stores is not really worth it anymore. They're just too expensive. Anything I usually pick up is off Marketplace, but the eBay store is still going. I've built it up to about 3,300 listings or so, and it's pretty much runs itself now. I just look around for some odd deals on Marketplace and mostly yard sailing and that. And I don't know how receptive people would be to recording around here in yard sailing because it's a small community. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just figured I'm out for a walk. I usually walk 10 kilometers a day. Sorry about the camera flipping around, guys. My thumb's not cooperating. I usually try to walk about 10K a day, and Marla and I have both been just trying to be a little bit more active with stuff. So I hope everyone does have a good Christmas. I know we're going to, and we're going to enjoy the nice warm heat inside because it's pretty dreary out, as you can see. Give you guys a pan. It's a little laneway up near our house. There's a golf course on it, so it's a dead-end street. So I usually walk up and down here, and there's a track at the school near our house. But thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. I just figured I'd give you guys an update, and yeah, we'll see where the channel goes. We'll start try to find some interesting stuff to record, and we'll see you in the new year. Cheers.